Greetings, everyone. My name is Christopher Hain. I was the assistant to the executive consultants for all 5 seasons of La Femme Nikita. And my primary role on the series was to process all scripts and revisions that were generated out of our LA office. In fact, since the final cut of each episode was also done in LA, I got to know the editors really well, and I quickly became familiar with each episode's development and why various scenes were left out of the final aired version. Longtime fans of La Femme Nikita already know this, but Season 4 turned out to be quite different in tone and intent than the previous 3 seasons. This was due because in Season 4, Joel Cerno handed the day-to-day creative operations over to Larry Herzog and Peter Lenkov, who had written a number of episodes the season prior. Not surprisingly, their influence on the series begins with this very first deleted scene. You know, it's rather ironic, but this scene between Nikita and Michael was not only the first scene to be shot for Season 4, but it's the first to be eliminated. There were a number of reasons for this, not the least of which was the need to reach out beyond the core fan base and attract new viewers to the series.
Initiate training.
Over the last couple of seasons, La Femme Nikita had become quite serialized in its storytelling, and it wasn't always easy for a new viewer to just jump right in and understand everything that was going on. This scene perfectly illustrates why. Picking up where last season left off, this scene was designed to show how Nikita had changed as a result of the mind control process that Madeline implemented on her. Michael's reaction to Nikita, which you'll see in a second, here is like ice. He's totally turned off by what she's become, and he flatly refuses to respond to her rather lame attempt to seduce him, which you'll see in a second as well. However, once the rough cut was put together, the scene came off, quite honestly, as rather slow and uninteresting, especially as a way to kick off the season. So the decision was made to take the fight scene between Nikita and Michael from later in the episode and move it here instead. The conflict between the two of them could then be made in a much more dynamic and interesting way, which was a lot better hook for new viewers. In fact, by the way, this particular scene is especially memorable to me as I was on set the day it was being filmed, so it gave me a unique opportunity to watch director John Cassar at work. Because of the numerous episodes he's directed for La Femme Nikita and 24, a lot of people think of him simply as an action director, but that doesn't really do him credit. It's quieter scenes like this one that really show his ability to pull some wonderful, subtle performances from his actors. In fact, I love the way Michael turns there. It's great. On a fast-paced TV production schedule, it's very, very hard to generate both strong visuals and strong performances, but John is definitely one who can.